Alright guys, how's it going? Spools one here. Right, so this is something a bit different. An aggressive island approach. I don't usually do aggressive, to be honest with you. Usually try and avoid it, but doing something different for a change. So
Arms out.
check it out.
Mierda, un arma, frénala. Ah.
So yeah, this is a gun holes barred. Taking out the guards.
Island's air defenses are still online. I strongly advise you to take out control tower. The whole island knows you have arrived. Get moving. Well, they are trying to shoot you. On the plus side, with what we put in the water, they don't know whether to pull the trigger or...
Alright, just heading towards Troll Tower now to switch it all off. Make the heist a bit easier.
You know what would make this situation worse? Enemy helicopters. I bet you're glad you destroyed those buzzers now, yeah?
So yeah, I don't usually use this approach, but I wouldn't recommend it, especially one man. But it's something different. How we change. If you want a bit of fun, then yeah, it's good to do something different. But the more of these, it would make it easier. Like 40, this would be quite. Well, it'll be a lot easier than it is one man, and I would practice doing this a couple of times before trying it.
Remember, there are some tools we can borrow from Mr. Rubio's stores. We have locations of grappling hook, bolt cutters, uniforms, and of course, if you find keys or key cards, bring them with you.
But what I've done also is I've messed around with some of the support crew stuff, just to show you what some of that stuff does. And I just have to try it out myself, to be honest. I haven't used a lot of the support crew stuff, so. Yeah, it sounds like the guy said Woolster there, but I think he said Rooster. Unfortunately, I'm not that famous. Alright, so usually I would just have Coke up here before I do this, but again, I've just felt like doing this for a change, so I'm just grabbing what there is up here as secondary targets. It's not the ideal secondary targets, but... So yeah, the guy flying a helicopter, that's one of the support crew I've used. So it's like a helicopter backup, I think it's called. So it just keeps them busy while I'm hitting the secondary targets. Again, because they're aggressive, I'm just trying to use up anything I can potentially use, so... In terms of support crew, using the choppers, one. There's a few other ones as well.
Do not worry about having enough space in your bag for main objective. I have installed special compartment for it.
So yeah, just using the bikes, it's a lot easier to get around, and you can kind of go off-road with it and jump over some of the hills and stuff with it to make it easy to get around the island, because if you're driving along the roads on aggressive especially, you're just going to get shot up. Alright, so we're starting a wee bit of off-roading, just to keep away from the the guards. So you'll see me opening the interaction menu now and use the support crew. So this is what you do to get the support crew. So you just press the interaction menu, support crew, and I'm using supply drop. So supply drop, you get like a minigun, rocket launcher, sticky bomb. I've used the recon drone just to see where the guards are as well. So again, that's in the support crew, so I can see now from a distance where the guards are on the map. So yeah, I've got cross country now just to avoid everybody and work my way down to the compound. I tried to do this jump in a water, but I missed it. So, but it's quite easy just to drive up this side, but just jump back on the bike. You don't need any speed, you can literally just go straight over it. It's quite handy for scoping as well, just like that. Again, at this point, it's aggressive, so you're just trying to stay alive, just try to use snacks, use armor as well, as much as you can. So just put armor on this now. So with this approach, you use a lot of snacks, use a lot of armor, and that's one of the reasons why I wouldn't recommend doing this approach, but obviously I've never done this before, so I thought I'd do something different. So coming towards the compound now, there's a wee, like, kind of rocky bit you've got to bounce over. So you hit at the right angle, that's what I'm looking for just now. You see me looking down, I can go right over into the compound. So straight down here, hit this rock, and that's me flips over the fence straight in.
Nearly there. Once you are inside that compound, prepare for close quarter combat.
Because again, if you want to try and go in through the gate, there's a lot of guards there and it can get quite messy, especially when you're doing a solo. I'm just going to blow the doors off this place. So Rubio's car is going to get the minigun treatment, I think. There you go, start shooting the place up.
It's good to be back, and the guards are excited to see you too. You know where to go. Now, to the task at hand. You unlock his car? Why keep things professional when you can make it personal, yes?
So this is a way I've used. I find this the easier way. I tried a couple of different ways just before I did the heist properly. This seems to be the best way to do it. The Juggernaut's about, and if you start trying to have a shootout with the Juggernaut, you're not going to win. So you need to try and take him out. I've kind of basically waited around this corner until he comes round. I nearly died there. But you can see the Juggernaut coming round the corner now. He's heading towards me. So I'm just keeping low here to take him out. So I'll pistol whip him once he goes round the corner. There you go, just like that. Again, getting shot up though. It's the joys of the aggressive approach. So yeah, just try to take out whatever guards I can. Clear the way a wee bit. I'll be making my way down to the cellar in a minute.
If you come up against the door you cannot open, I expect you've already killed the man with the key.
So I'm just looking for the key now. I mean, that's half the battle, trying to find the keys. There you go, there's the key there, so I just need to walk my way over there without getting killed. I seem to have a few bullet holes in me. So yeah, you gotta watch coming down here. There's guards that spawn inside here as well. So you need to take them out.
Wait, where are you? According to my blueprint, you're inside a wall.
That's me just hacking again. 2 hacks down here. And then hitting the main target.
Another fingerprint scanner. No trouble. Same as before. We have tool for this. You will see fragments of previous scans. You just need to cycle through them to match them.
You just need to be aware when once you come out of this, there's going to be guards around you. So you need to start taking them out as soon as you close this. So yeah, they're like right on top of you, 3 of them. So again, to be honest with you, the way out is a lot easier than the way in.
Use the combination on the safe now. Did you get the bonds yet? I'm seeing a lot of guard activity back the way you came.
I was snacking up before I go back out.
Expect resistance.
Alright, ready to go again.
Shit, more guards. Just because you're fleeing the crime
So I've kind of cleared the way here, so that's why I'm using this way. It's a bit easier than if you go out to the other side of the compound. It's a lot more guards here and stuff, so it makes it a bit more awkward. But this way is pretty straightforward, straight out the gate here. A couple of guards to take out before you leave, but nothing major. So yeah, just exiting now. There's a few guys I need to take out when I leave here and jump on the bike to escape. Again, I've just done this heist this way just to show you another way of doing the heist. It's not the ideal way, but it's something different, and you know, some people like to do the aggressive way, and I get that, so This is the way I've done it. This is the way I found it the easiest way to do it. For me, anyway. So I hope this helps you out if you want to try it this way. But again, yeah, just try and cover every aspect of the heist for you guys, just to show you everything you can do in the heist. And again, it's good to mix it up instead of just doing the same way all the time. There's so many different ways you can do this heist and approach this heist.
Don't forget your entry plane. It should work as an exit plane too. You know, this time I think you may have broken him. Attack boats in the water. Be careful.
Alright, so that's been pretty much escaped. That's the heist done. Thanks for checking out the video, guys. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. And I'll be sure to add more content very soon. Thanks a lot, guys. Thank you. Bye.